Bitcoin seems unstoppable right now and is just going here absolutely through the roof. But where will Bitcoin head next? Is there a pullback coming? And where might that pullback go to? This is something that I want to talk about today. Hi, my name is Alex from AMCrypto, and as always, guys, let's straight get here into the charts. So I'm here on the 1 hourly chart. So what we can see here is that Bitcoin has here that huge pump to the upside and just went through our resistance box like a hot knife through butter. It was just ripping it apart and went here straight to the upside. And since then, Bitcoin has now created an uptrend. Yeah, so Bitcoin is now continuously moving higher on this uptrending line. So, and we have also created locally a new high. So, but only locally. Let me go and squeeze it here together to see where the previous low was. The previous high, sorry. There. So the previous high was here at 43,636. So and now we have a new local high here at $45,400 approximately. So, but here comes now the part where I am a little bit concerned, and I want to point it out straight from the start. So here on the 1 hourly chart, based on that we are creating here higher lows all the way up here, I think this is not sustainable and we will see here a correction. And for that, I have the RSI on here because there is a bearish divergence forming. So every time when the price goes higher and on the divergence, we create lower highs here, there, and also there and there. That is a bad sign and means Bitcoin is potentially getting a move to the downside here in the immediate short term. So my downside target would be all the way down here to $43,600 approximately. And then the next one, that would be actually $42,000. So there is a big chance that Bitcoin might get a breather here and comes back to 42,000 and then actually continues to go here to the upside. So which is absolutely fine. We don't want to complain. We stay above 40,000 and afterwards we will then continue to go here into higher levels. So it is possible, and here I'm now on the 4 hourly chart, that we hit first some technical targets before we get higher. So you can see I had here drawn this pennant or symmetrical triangle, depending on how you want to see that. And in that pennant or triangle, we were forming now also a bull flag. So, and funny enough, both targets are lining up to the same dollar target, more or less. So here, if it would be a pennant, it's 55,534, and it would be not too late to get into that trade. I have actually opened today a trade, and I have tweeted it, guys. I have tweeted it on my Twitter. So and I went in at 44,300 approximately. So I went in here approximately there. So you see, we are still a little bit above that level. So I'm here in a slight profit. I will show it to you in a second. So yeah, and I have sent a trade so that you can trade with me and take advantage of these trade calls. And remember, guys, if you're an experienced trader, go to the pinned comment below. There you can claim a $1,610 bonus if you sign up on Bybit. Yeah, you can claim that bonus after an initial deposit. So yeah, that is why I had posted that trade so that you can take advantage and trade this with me. So if we treated this pattern here now as a bull flag, so then we would come short here a little bit from the breakout level, but I would be still fine. So then you see, we're talking about $54,000. Yeah, $54,136. So there's just $1,000 difference between the pennant target and the bull flag target. So it's more or less the same. And because of this confluence up here, I'm pretty certain that that is where we are heading next. I will also show you something else here on the EMA ribbons. So you can see here, since 39,000, the EMA ribbon did actually not twist, it only contracted and then continued to spread here up again. So it's also highly likely that the price is coming again down to the ribbon to test it, which would be $42,800 approximately, or even break into it, and then the price comes up again and continues to go to the upside. There is something that happens also a lot with the EMA ribbons, that the Bitcoin price comes back into the ribbon to retest it as support, and then we continue into higher levels here. Let me then go here to the daily chart, and there is something really, really interesting right now. So, and also here on the daily chart, we see that oh, sorry, not the daily, I wanted the weekly chart. Here on the weekly chart, we can see that the EMA ribbon, so the upper end of the ribbon is the 20 weekly. So here you see we got a really, really, really nice bounce here on the 20 weekly EMA. And usually when we are bouncing off the weekly 20 EMA, then we are technically still in an uptrend and in the bull market. So only if we drop under the ribbon, we would be in a bear market. So, but here you can see we're running now here on the weekly in some resistance. And I had pointed that out a couple of weeks ago that that could be on the weekly the next resistance that we are running into after the $42,000 level, and that was at 44,640, and that is exactly where we are trying now to stay above it and to move here into our next resistance, which is at $48,735. And guys, better strap on your seatbelts. Once we are breaking this specific price level here on the weekly, the next resistance level is all the way up at $58,460. And when we are breaking this level, guys, and listen here clearly, there is nothing holding Bitcoin back to create a new all-time high. Once we're above that level, I repeat it, there will be a new all-time high. Mark my words. In a couple of weeks, let's go back to this video and to see if I was right. And I'm pretty certain you will be astonished. So for this weekly close, it would be really nice if we see today closing above $44,640 and the next weekly candle opening above the level and continue to go here to the upside. So guys, remember, we want to be cautious here because of the small correction that could happen on the 1 hourly chart with the bearish divergence. But overall, we are still in a healthy uptrend. Bitcoin is going here higher and higher. In my opinion, we will see in the next coming weeks the new all-time high. And yeah, I could be not more excited about this, guys. So yeah, as usual, guys, please smash up the likes, click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. And I have also done a collaboration today with Bitcoin Census. After this video is finished, you will find the link here in the video. You will see it will pop up here. Go and check out my collaboration that I did with Bitcoin Census today. And as usual, guys, see you tomorrow.